Well, welcome back, folks. We had a surprise coming over the damn wall. She's looking a little bit stiff. While the rest of the herd must have got enough water at Gowrie Dam, she's coming to get some water here. Here's our Ellie. There was another youngster down there behind the damn wall I noticed earlier, came up and went down again. Taking a long time to suck water up into her trunk, and then you'll notice that when she's drinking, she squirts the water into the back of her throat. I was guessing that it's swollen, and that's why it's such a tight stream of water that she's shooting into her mouth.
At the Mel and Gala starting the stream
and a question coming in from Jess. Jess, who lives near us at Wild Earth. She make sure that everybody eats well when they're staying at Djuma and Vuyatela. And every now and then just make sure that we eat pretty well too when Lishan isn't around. Or even when Lishan is there, funny enough. Jess made us a pretty good pasta dish the other night. But Jess was asking whether this injury, I was just listening to her, this injury is going to make it difficult for her to breathe if it's swollen and she's only got a small opening at the end of her trunk. I'm only guessing it's a small opening because of this very thin stream of water that she's shooting out into her mouth. And she's moaning a lot. She was moaning when she was walking down that steep edge of the dam wall that's behind her. She's breathing pretty heavily now, probably because she's got to breathe more through her mouth than through her trunk. This must be her mother and a sibling coming over the end of the wall now. Some of the others drinking on the opposite end, but I've just got the camera on her for the time being. Here comes a bigger car with a youngster over the damn wall that we'll get to in a minute. Starting to lose light with this camera, so we're going to have to change the camera soon. Look how tiny that one is. That's months. That's not even. That's a little. Gosh, look how tiny that is. She's not a very big cow either. And this little one's breathing quite heavily. Yeah. Beautiful setting. Absolutely beautiful. All we need now is Karula to make an appearance. We got the shutter speed down. See how little one drinks. See if little one has to wade in, drink through its mouth. It was bending down earlier, but that wasn't at the water. It's only just learning to use its trunk, I think, at this age. I mean, must be a couple of months, 2-3 months, I'd say. Not much older. Maybe a month, maybe give or take a month or two, but finally getting a bit of colour in the sky. I can't think of a better way to end the day, actually. No better way to do this. I guess I ought to move because they're behind the tree now. But our lady's coming closer to us now, so I want to just wait a bit before I move. I suppose I should get back in the vehicle. She might not react too well to me standing next to it. About the closest we've gotten to her trunk. If I can just move now, we can get her drinking from this angle. I don't know how. Hope she doesn't react too badly. I'm just looking at the other little one drinking on the other side of the dam, also having to bend down closer to the water. Excuse me. She's looking a little bit thin in the waist. Oh, there I can. If I could just get my binoculars away. What does Murphy say? Put the binoculars away. You're going to need them. That has closed very, very tight around her nostrils. I don't know if you could get close on that, could you?
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
That's what I was speaking to Jonathan, right? He was operating and opening up a bit.
Yeah.
Totally closed.
Yeah, it is almost totally closed. In fact, only one nostril was open. I wonder if she's doing this to show us. I wish my friend Anna was watching now. She'd be able to communicate better than me. I believe we got a picture-in-picture of another Elliot Gari dam. She's managing, but yeah, that injury is closed up pretty tight. I doubt we'd ever get closer and get a better look at it. I was looking through my binoculars, almost square onto the end of her trunk, and well, yeah.